probably do Europe again this year. And you?
Oh.
Do we still know how to play?
Well, we're going,
back to visit some very dear old friends.
We can be together, you and me, while we're free. We'll take a chance, find romance. We just gotta be together at Disney.
In your life, no one could ever deny. You're on your way to the top, and along the way, you've always known just who you are. Where you're going, you've always known it. Where you're going, it's Michelob.
Where you're going, it's exceptionally smooth Michelob.
Where you're going, it's Michelob.
He just left and went to the gym.
He's crazy.
Hey, look at that woman over there.
Where? Oh, I noticed her before.
I've always wanted to look like that.
Well, who wouldn't?
I wonder where she gets her clothes. Ask her for me, will you?
No, you ask her.
Thanks. I will. Excuse me.
Anne Klein, too.
A very moving conclusion to a wonderful picture. Mr. Roberts, starring Henry Fonda, James Cagney, and Jack Lemmon. Dina?
After the station break, an epic from the 1930s, San Francisco. Kira and I will return with Channel 5's Academy Award Saturday after the station break.
Shall we dance? Shall we dance?
Presenting Yul Brynner, the original king in Rodgers and Hammerstein's most musical musical, The King and I.
For a kid to love a show like that, it's got to be good.
He has a sex appeal, and I think everyone should come out and see him in his red.
Now is the time to reserve good seats for the farewell engagement of Yul Brynner in Rodgers and Hammerstein's The King and I. Call 239-6200 and bring the family.
Hey, what's better than swinging to the sizzle of a Big Mac? Or a batter to the batter of a Chicken McNugget? Well, those moments are yours when you order McDonald's greatest hits. Capture the juiciness of our Big Mac. Live the lusciousness of our Chicken McNuggets. And now, every time you swing into McDonald's, get a phantasmagorical food bonus coupon. Hey, you can't miss with McDonald's greatest hits. That's why they've made us Bebop-a-Bebop. Ooh, #1 under the sun.
This is Meineke Discount Mufflers, the only place you can get the Everlast muffler. That's quality. And I'm your local man from Meineke. We're trained exhaust system specialists on American and foreign-made cars. That's know-how. We're open from 8 in the morning till 6 at night and all day Saturday, and that's convenience. And that's Meineke Discount Mufflers. Know-how, convenience, and quality. And you'll love the price.
Installed from $18.93 to $26.95. Visit your local independently owned Meineke shop today.
Reinforcements.
Audrey Hepburn and George Peppard star in Breakfast at Tiffany's, 6 p.m. Sunday on Channel 5.
Movie number 5 on Channel 5's Academy Award Saturday is the 1936 Oscar winner for sound recording, San Francisco. The stars are Clark Gable, Spencer Tracy, and Jeanette MacDonald.
The picture brings us back to the bawdy days shortly after the turn of the century. The realistic earthquake sequences still have the power to shake up audiences. You're in for an exciting time. So, stay with us now for San Francisco.
At QP's, I feel
feel like I save anywhere between 30 and 50% on merchandise that I buy.
QP is quality and prices.
The bargains are terrific, and you get to walk around and explore.
QP's is more than a store. With over 500 outlet shops indoors, enjoy super savings on the brand names you want most. Discover why thousands of shoppers agree that QP stands for the best in quality and price.
There's no place like QP's.
QP's Marketplace, more than a store. It's a place to explore and save.
How about spending our vacation here?
No, too crowded. How about over here?
Oh, too expensive. How about Haiti?
Haiti, it's French.
Bonjour.
It's African. It's in the Caribbean. And it's spellbinding. The food, the beaches, the people. Not too crowded, not too expensive. It's not just another place in the sun. It's spellbinding.
What happens now?
Well, I'm not sure. I have to appear in court.
Listen, the first thing we're going to do is get the right lawyer.
When it's time to call a criminal defense lawyer, call Jacoby and Myers.
We'll never get out from under these bills.
Could we lose the house? We talked about bankruptcy.
When it's time to call a bankruptcy lawyer, call Jacoby and Myers. Jacoby and Myers, it's about time.
Each morning, the finest catch of the sea is delivered fresh to Lenny's Clam Bar. And now through March 30th, Lenny's Clam Bars are offering their fabulous mixed seafood marinara special platter. Delicious shrimps and clams, tender calamari, tasty mussels and scungili, and a mouth-watering lobster tail with a side order of linguine. All in Lenny's marinara sauce, only $7.95. Come and enjoy.
I'm Joe DeCandy, the founder of Lenny's. Come in, enjoy a glass of wine in the house.
There's a Lenny's Clam Bar and Restaurant near you.
On the next Rituals, the dangerous dragnet for Clay Travis comes to a fatal closing climax.
All right then, Travis.
Rituals.
It happens just once a year and only at Mr. Goodbye's. It's Goodbye's Truckload Tap and Kitchen Marathon, where you'll find hundreds of hardwood Concord cabinets, all at one low price of $48. Every Concord wall and base cabinet will be sold right off the truck for $48. You'll save 50% off list on Mr. Goodbye's 10 other styles of famous Tappan and Tri-Pack cabinets during this Truckload Marathon. You gotta get the Goodbye's while these $48 hardwood Concord cabinets last. They're a steal.
This winner's a loser. This one's a real loser. And just look at this loser.
At Lucille Roberts, we're all losers.
But look what we've gained.
Join Lucille Roberts during our 2-for-1 anniversary sale. Now 15% off, only $1.85 each per week annual pool club membership. Call now, get 2 months free. Huntington, Smithtown, Bohemia, Hewlett, Massapequa, Plainview, Westbury, Forest Hills, Glen Oaks, Kings Highway, Wall Street area.
Lucille Roberts.
Where winners go to lose.
What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? The big deal.
The big deal is Caesar's Bay Bazaar in Brooklyn, the weekend department store with over 500 outlet shops to give you great bargains, great service, great selection, and a 7-day money-back policy every weekend.
That is a big deal.
It sure is, because this weekend and every weekend, you get quality merchandise and low prices at Caesar's Bay Bazaar. At Caesar's one-stop shopping center, there's a big deal waiting for you.
It's Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video clearance sale ever. Crazy Eddie's slashing prices on everything in his tremendous inventory of TVs and video equipment. Get a color TV, video recorder, giant screen TV. Get it all now because Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video clearance sale ever is going on right now. Plus, Crazy Eddie's got an unbelievable selection of floor samples, demonstrators, and red tag specials, all with manufacturer's guarantees and most priced at or below cost. It's Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video clearance sale ever. Crazy Eddie, his prices are insane.
When friends don't stop friends from drinking and driving. Friends die from drinking and driving. Friends die from drinking and driving can kill a friendship.
We're here to see the apartment.
It's just been rented.
Hey, fool! You can't keep people out because of their race, creed, color, sex,
age, or handicap. And that's the law. And the T-Force will enforce that law in court. If discrimination is keeping you out, you call the New York City Fair Housing Task Force.
The T-Force can open doors for you.
Natalie Wood and an all-star cast in West Side Story, 1:45 p.m. Sunday on Channel 5.
My daughter calls it the Blue Bomber. My wife thinks I ought to get rid of it. And when it needed a new muffler, well, I was afraid she might be right. Listen, I don't want to spend too much on this car. Midas had a muffler that was perfect for my budget. Now the old Blue Bomber sounds almost as good as new. And heck, she doesn't look that bad.
Trust a Midas touch.
Hey, Wednesday is Sunday at Carvel. Fresh ice cream that sure is swell. Deluxe Sunday dinners and Sundays too. The new Super Sunday is just for you. On Wednesday, buy one, get one free. There's one for you and one for me. Deluxe Sunday dinners and Sundays too. The new Super Sunday is just for you. On Wednesday, buy one, get one free. One for you and one for me. At participating Carvel stores displaying this sign.
I'm Phil Rizzuto announcing new convertible option mortgage plans from the Money Store. These plans offer first and second mortgages and are in addition to our long-term fixed-rate loans. You get the advantage of a lower interest adjustable rate plus the option to convert to a fixed-rate plan. Don't forget, qualified borrowers get instant approval and fast service. Rates as low as 12.5%. Call toll-free 1-800-221-9000.
A word to those looking for action. Museums. If you haven't visited museums lately, you're missing out on some of the best action around. Motion, sound, touch, taste, excitement. Bring the past to life for you to experience and enjoy. Henry Ford Museum and Greenfield Village in Dearborn, Michigan offer a word of advice if you're looking for action. Museums.
I have welcomed people from all nations, all stations of life to our shores. Your parents, grandparents, and I gave them a dream of hope, freedom, and opportunity. A dream that shaped the courage and destiny of 3 generations of Americans. A dream that forged this mighty nation. But now, I need your help. Time and the elements are destroying me. Corrosion has weakened my body. I am in desperate need of help. Or soon, I will become a symbol of shame and decay. America, you are my dream, and I am yours. If you still believe in me, save me.
Keep the torch lit. Send your contribution to The Lady, Box 1986, New York, or call 1-800-THE-LADY.
On the next edition of PM Magazine, we'll talk with James Brady 4 years after a near-fatal gunshot wound. I'm Matt Lauer, and Mamie Van Doren makes a comeback. Join me at 8.
Easy pickings. Easy pickings. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Easy pickings. Easy pickings. Easy pickings.
Channel 5's Academy Awards Sunday starts with Anchors Away.
What a dish, what a dream, what a day.
At 11:30 a.m., it's Errol Flynn in The Adventures of Robin Hood.
Did I upset your plans?
Then at 1:45 p.m., West Side Story. Breakfast at Tiffany's at 6 p.m.
Reinforcements.
The right movies, the right time, the right station. Channel 5.
It happens just once a year and only at Mr. Goodbye's. It's Goodbye's Truckload Tap and Kitchen Marathon, where you'll find hundreds of hardwood Concord cabinets, all at one low, low price of $48. Every Concord wall and base cabinet will be sold right off the truck for $48. You'll save 50% off list on Mr. Goodbye's 10 other styles of famous Tappan and Tri-Pack cabinets during this Truckload Marathon. You gotta get the Goodbye's while these $48 hardwood Concord cabinets last. They're a steal!
Hey, Wednesday, Sunday at Carvel. Fresh ice cream that sure is swell. Deluxe Sunday dinners and Sundays too. The new Super Sunday is just for you. On Wednesday, buy one, get one free. There's one for you and one for me. Deluxe Sunday dinners and Sundays too. The new Super Sunday is just for you. On Wednesday, buy one, get one free. One for you and one for me. At participating Carvel stores displaying this sign.
Only $9.95. We'll tune your transmission, keep your car in drive. Edge brought the transmission tuner can save you from those transmission failure blues.
Avoid those transmission failure blues with Gibraltar's $9.95 tune-up special.
8,000 young people aged 15 to 24 die in alcohol-related accidents in the United States each year. I'm Bruce Weitz, honorary chairman of the National PTA's Drug and Alcohol Abuse Prevention Project, asking parents to learn the facts and talk to your children about the dangers of alcohol and other drugs. Remember, prevention begins at home. For more information, contact the National PTA, 700 North Rush Street, Chicago, Illinois, 60611.
What a dish, what a dream, what a day.
Gene Kelly, Frank Sinatra, and an all-star cast in Anchors Away, 9 a.m. Sunday on Channel 5.
That was Willowbrook Nissan Datsun. With Nissans in such great demand, we're replacing the old showroom with a new one. But now, we've got problems. Hundreds of new Nissans have already arrived, and more are on the way. Plus, we've got all these used cars. And there was no way to stop these guys. With all this going on, we're worried. So we're having a construction sale. The selection is great, and the prices will never be lower. So come on out to Willowbrook Nissan Datsun, Route 46 East Totowa. And hey!
It's Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video clearance sale ever. Crazy Eddie's slashing prices on everything in his tremendous inventory of TVs and video equipment. Get a color TV, video recorder, giant screen TV. Get it all now because Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video clearance sale ever is going on right now. Plus, Crazy Eddie's got an unbelievable selection of floor samples, demonstrators, and red tag specials, all with manufacturer's guarantees and most priced at or below cost. It's Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video clearance sale ever. Crazy Eddie, his prices are insane.
I feel like I save anywhere between 30 and 50% on merchandise that I buy.
QP is quality and prices.
The bargains are terrific, and you get to walk around and explore.
QP's is more than a store. With over 500 outlet shops indoors, enjoy super savings on the brand names you want most. Discover why thousands of shoppers agree that QP stands for the best in quality and price.
There's no place like QP's.
QP's Marketplace, more than a store. It's a place to explore and save.
No matter what you like, chances are you can find it at the New York State Museum. Changing exhibits bring the past to life. You might see a circus through the eyes of the world's greatest artists. Experience the glamour of America's horse racing. In art, history, or science, new exhibits are always awaiting you. Special programs for the whole family bring you everything from classical music to magic. The aura of clowns in the circus. Live performances throughout the museum, plus lectures and films. Remember, there's always something new and exciting here. The State Museum isn't just seen, it's experienced, and it's free. We're open 10 to 5 daily, year-round. Come in for a different way to learn and have fun. For free information, write Programs, New York State Museum, Albany, New York, 12230. That's Programs, New York State Museum, Albany, New York, 12230.
Dad, I'm not a prostitute anymore. They're helping me. Will you take me back?
Every day, Father Ritter's Covenant House saves runaways.
They make me feel like I'm somebody. Mom, I'm not garbage.
Covenant House saves them from the pimps and the predators.
Daddy, I want to see you again. Just don't beat me anymore.
We save all kinds of kids from destroying themselves. Please help.
My life isn't over at 16.
Did I upset your plans?
Errol Flynn stars in The Adventures of Robin Hood, 11:30 a.m. Sunday on Channel 5.
I'm filling in for those coronet guys while they return their tuxedos. Looking around the store, I could see they really tell it like it is. Great prices, fantastic selection, and plenty of stock on hand. Cribs, strollers, high chairs, playpens, and toys. The whole works right here at Coronet, open 7 days a week, where you get giant discounts for little people.
Gee, Mom, you stole our lines.
Well, I didn't say talking orangutan.
Coronet, 1111 Old Country Road in Westbury.
The people here grew up in houses like these. They want their children to know something better, and they're willing to learn how. As volunteers with the United States Peace Corps, we're helping people learn the skills they need to build their own home. A little hard work and a lot of community effort can make a big difference in their lives.
I took my degree and put it to work in the Peace Corps.
The United States Peace Corps, the toughest job you'll ever love.
Diamonds and gold, the most precious substances in the world. What you are about to see will simply amaze you. In one bold stroke to increase public awareness of the beauty in diamonds, the United States Diamond Syndicate is giving away genuine diamond cocktail rings at special prices. So listen carefully. Just look at this fabulous ring. It's crowned with a genuine quarter-point 17-facet diamond, cradled in a setting specially faceted to enhance its luster and magnify its visual impact. Surrounding this genuine diamond are 3 fiery circles of 24 smaller genuine diamels, and the entire ring is layered in genuine 14-karat gold. This is really the most beautiful ring to date in the Grace Whitney Diamond Collection. Yet the United States Diamond Syndicate has reserved exclusive rights to this diamond ring from the designer and is giving them away for only $10 in an effort to increase public awareness of the priceless beauty of diamonds. Yes, these rings are all crowned with matching genuine diamonds, and all are layered in genuine 14-karat gold. Yet if you phone now, we'll give you this genuine diamond ring for only $10. If not delighted, simply return for a full and courteous refund. But remember, the United States Diamond Syndicate reserves the right to withdraw this offer on 24 hours notice, so phone toll-free now.
Take part in the U.S. Diamond Syndicate's public awareness program. Just call toll-free 1-800-453-2800. That's 1-800-453-2800 for your genuine diamond cocktail ring. Remember, you can save $5 COD and handling charges if you use your Visa or MasterCard. Or mail $10 to U.S. Diamond Syndicate, Box C622, Brooklyn, New York, 11219.
This is it! It's Crazy Eddie's greatest clearance sale ever! Crazy Eddie's smashing prices to smithereens on everything in his humongous inventory. Thank you, Ganesh. Video recorders, color TVs, stereo systems, compact displayers, telephones, anything and everything in home entertainment. Plus, Crazy Eddie's got an unbelievable selection of floor samples, all with manufacturer's guarantees, and most with prices at or below cost. It's Crazy Eddie's greatest clearance sale ever, going on now at all great Crazy Eddie locations with prices that are insane.
Reinforcements.
Audrey Hepburn and George Peppard star in Breakfast at Tiffany's, 6 p.m. Sunday on Channel 5.
This is Cy Michelle, Commissioner of the Executive Volunteer Corps. If you want free advice on how to run your business, you might ask your relatives, but you'd be better off asking a successful business person at the Executive Volunteer Corps. Whether you're opening a business or just trying to keep one afloat, we can give you the right counseling. You don't need an appointment. It's strictly confidential. Just come to the Executive Volunteer Corps at 41 East 42nd Street, weekdays.
some queasy.
Some kid's ball! Who could the little culprit be? Who threw this ball? Did someone see?
He's so mad, I'm really scared.
Kids these days, they don't care.
Mr. Robertson, Mr. Robertson.
What a horrible mess.
I broke your window with my ball.
You?
And I've come to confess.
You knew I'd be angry.
Yes.
Aren't you afraid?
Yes.
You'll have to pay for this mess you've made, but I'm proud of you, child, for you have displayed honor. The stuff from which heroes are made.
I told the truth. From the Mormons, Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Did I upset your plans?
Errol Flynn stars in The Adventures of Robin Hood, 11:30 a.m. Sunday on Channel 5.
Hello, I'm Bill Butler from the Museum of the City of New York. I'll bet you can't guess who lived here. Just look at that red silk damask overstuffed furniture. And who do you think slept in this ornate bed 100 years ago? The answer is John D. Rockefeller Sr. 2 rooms from his home are now installed at the Museum of the City of New York. Just look at that gold and silver chandelier. And the dressing room contains a large marble sink with a hand-painted basin. The woodwork is inlaid with mother-of-pearl mirrors, combs, and brushes, all items associated with dressing during the Gilded Age. See these astounding rooms at the Museum of the City of New York, 5th Avenue at 103rd Street. Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5, Sundays and holidays, 1 to 5. And best of all, it's free.
Channel 5's Academy Awards Sunday starts with Anchors Away.
What a dish, what a dream, what a day.
At 11:30 a.m., it's Errol Flynn in The Adventures of Robin Hood.
Did I upset your plans?
Then at 1:45 p.m., West Side Story. Breakfast at Tiffany's at 6 p.m.
Reinforcements.
The right movies, the right time, the right station. Channel 5.
Thank you for joining us for Channel 5's Academy Awards Saturday. We hope you'll be with us in a few hours for Academy Awards Sunday for 4 more Oscar winners.
Bright and early at 9 o'clock, Gene Kelly, Frank Sinatra, and Katherine Grayson star in Anchors Away. At 11:30, Errol Flynn returns in his best picture, The Adventures of Robin Hood.
Then at 1:45 in the afternoon, the first showing in 2 years of West Side Story, winner of 10 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. At 6 o'clock, Audrey Hepburn, George Peppard, Patricia Neal, and Mickey Rooney in Breakfast at Tiffany's.
I'm Dina Merrill. See you later this morning.
And I'm Keir DeLay. See you at dawn for Anchors Away on Channel 5's Academy Awards Sunday.
It's a great country. Protecting it is a great way of life. The United States Air Force. Find out how you can be part of it. Aim high. Air Force.
Natalie Wood and an all-star cast in West Side Story, 1:45 p.m. Sunday on Channel 5.
And good morning. It's 46 degrees in Manhattan and cloudy at the moment. In world news this morning, an American-sponsored airlift of hundreds of Ethiopian Jews from East Africa to Israel reportedly was completed Saturday in an operation that U.S. officials from President Reagan on down refused to confirm. In the 3-day airlift, 800 Ethiopian Jews were flown to Israel. The New York Times quoted unidentified administration officials as saying. The Los Angeles Times reported earlier that the Jews were loaded swiftly aboard about 10 of the U.S. transports early Friday at a refugee camp in the Sudan and flown up the Red Sea and across the Mediterranean into Israel. In Israel, they joined 7,800 other Ethiopian Jews flown secretly from the Sudan in the Israeli-financed operation, which was called Moses. That was back in November 21st to January the 6th. That airlift was halted after it was denounced by Sudan's Arab League partners. Secretary of State George P. Shultz says a speech by the Ayatollah Khomeini may indicate the Iranian leader is ready to end the war with Iraq, according to an interview published in the Boston Sunday Globe. Khomeini, in the speech delivered Thursday before civil and military officials in Tehran, said the most important thing for Muslim believers is not victory or defeat, but whether they do God's will. Shultz said the speech has the possibility of saying that the Iranians can say they've done their duty because they've made a major effort. However, he said in the interview conducted Friday, I don't want to be put down as concluding that is so, I just don't know.